It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Okay, interesting. Romero. Paredes. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Otamendi. De Paul. Simeone. Acuna. Otamendi, he's gone direct here. Oh, can he get onto this? Baina cuts it out. Rodri. Paredes forwards and with intent. Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Swings it across. Messi. Romero. Messi. Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Simeone played out towards the right wing. That is a brilliant interception. And that was very necessary. Good running, strong and purposeful. He is through here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Otamendi shifted upfield. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri. And here's Ferran Torres. Baina. Lovely. Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oyarzabal is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
De Paul. Messi. And that's aimed into the middle. And he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
De Paul is offering a wry smile there.
Grimaldo. Pedri, and it goes cross-field. Now it's Yamal. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. And it's Bina. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Wonderful save by Martinez. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Yamal. Rodri. Llorente. Ball swung in. Romero. Chance, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
De Paul. McAllister. Senesi, aim forwards. Acuna. Acuna looking to hit the byline here. That has been knocked clear. Back in once more. And that has been clubbed away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kubasi. So it is still 0-0. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Over to the left. Ferran Torres. And it's hoisted clear. Deftly away. And that is out of play. Yamal's... Oh, great header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Otamendi gently done.
Spain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Acuna gets into some space. And that was asking just too much of him. Pedri. Grimaldo played over towards the opposite flank. Llorente. Bina. Otamendi. McAllister. "15 minutes till half-time. Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Good chance here! And that's off target.
Argentina have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Otamendi. McAllister. Paredes. De Paul. Oh, good spread. Romero. Howson gets it clear. And that's a throw-in. Gone for a throw-in. Mikel Oyarzabal. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri looking to run onto it. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Now it's Alvarez. De Paul. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Romero. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Here comes the cross. Clearly not happy with that. Pedri. Out towards the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Ferran Torres. Simeone. Acuna. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi aimed forwards. Short changes him with that pass. Kubasi. Long ball looking to counter. Pedri. Baina. And it's Rodri. Paredes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alvarez. De Paul. Alvarez. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Spain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Ferran Torres. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball driven towards the far post. And the keeper has it. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. And he welcomes it in. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Romero has been caught there, it's a foul. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. Time to deliver. Showing good feet. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. De Paul. Oh, a delicate chip through. Argentina with another corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Acuna. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul played out to the left flank. Baina. Pedri. Baina, gently done. Senesi. He's through here. Messi. And here's Messi. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Yamal. Baina. Ferran Torres. Messi. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Messi is onto it in a flash. Baina. And here's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alvarez. Kubasi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Romero gets over and intercepts. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Romero, and it's played forward. That has been cut short. Pedri. Kubasu. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Acuna makes the interception. Paredes. Romero. And it's Messi. And here's the Paul. Yamal. Rodri. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Messi. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they could be caught out here. Romero gets into a good position. De Paul. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Alvarez. Simeone! Baina. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Llorente. Yamal. Baina. Oh, red, nice interception. Ball's gone out of play. Spain can make their change now with a break in play. Yamal. Chance! And he's following up! It's a goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Dani Olmo at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Messi. De Paul forwards and with intent. Alvarez. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Simeone really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that has been cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a good-looking delivery. Baina. Now it's Yamal. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Pedri. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. And he's heaved it away. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. Chooses to go back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. In with the challenge.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Alvarez. Simeone. Acuna. Oh, sweet feet. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Paredes. And here's Alvarez to Paul! No mistake! Argentina are level.
Argentina, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Oyarzabal, takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now that's well seen too. Oyarzabal, Rodri, Yamal, and here's Yamal. Dani Olmo!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oyarzabal. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that it! Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Argentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
De Paul. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. McAllister, and it's lofted through here. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. Rodri calmly anticipates. Paredes. Aim forwards. Now it's Simeone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to break at pace. Yamal, probing pass. Senesi. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Spain conceded an equalizer late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Otamendi gets across to intercept that. McAllister. Acuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. McAllister. Good ball, good take. Gonzalez succumbs to the pressure. Carlos Soler. Pedri. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Referee's given a throw. Gonzalez could try cutting inside here. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out of play for a throw. And it's Paredes. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Dani Olmo! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Gonzalez. McAllister providing an outlet on that flank. And the keeper beats it away. Chance to shoot! And that's a real chance missed. Messi goes short. Incoming delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. Carlos Soler. Howson. And it's Soler. Carlos Soler making good progress on the right-hand side. Llorente. Oh, it's played into the area. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Paredes. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Senesi. De Paul does have his name on the score sheet, of course. De Paul. Tagliafico. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Grimaldo is there, and he can get that clear. Pedri. Pedri, gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Thinks one through. It is a corner. And he's there to clear it. That is lovely. Gonzalez. And it's Fernandez. Paredes. And he's... De Paul! A real chance and a real let-off.
De Paul really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Fernandez. De Paul. And it's played forward. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oyarzabal. Carlos Soler. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Alvarez.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's really well cleared. Acuna have it back and can go again. Acuna picks it up now. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Olmo. He's got away. Played into the middle. Otamendi getting this one clear. Pedri. Dani Olmo.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gonzalez. Acuna. Llorente wins the duel this time. Carlos Soler. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Dani Olmo first in line. And he puts them one up.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Gonzalez is the next to run the gauntlet. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Tino will take their second. And he sticks it away.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
No! Denied remarkably.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Spain with the chance to go 2 up. And the lead is 2. Argentina can't afford to miss another one. No, he's hit the crossbar.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Pedri is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shoulders, they have to... He's buried it, and